Don't blink! All in. Just my style.
What up, guys? Maxske here, and bringing you a brand new Ekko YouTube video. And today's video is inside my Ekko Mind number 25. If you don't know what Inside My Ekko Mind is, it's a video series where we watch one of my ranked games, and together we analyze my best plays and my worst plays, the enemy team's plays, my team's plays, and together we become better League of Legends and also Ekko players. This one, and I want to keep doing these videos because the end of the season is coming, and there's like 2 months left. So I gotta help you guys get the ranks that you want. You want silver, I'll get you silver. You want gold, I'll get you gold. You want platinum, I'll get you platinum. You want diamond, I'll get you diamond. You want masters? PayPal. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, so this is a quick one because I'm actually versing I think a booster. I think the enemy Vladimir, and the enemy Ezreal are duo, and I feel like, I don't know, they're both Smurfs. I don't know if they're boosting each other or whatever, but they're a duo. They won like 8 games in a row. They have like 75% win rates on their main champion, which Vladimir, he's a Vladimir one trick. So, you know, a lot of people ask me, Maxske, how do you beat Vladimir's? Like, he's one of those champs that's like, you know, has ultimate sustain, and on top of that, he scales like a god. So, well, I will show you how to beat him because we poop on this guy really hard. And because I am on the on red side, I hit the scoreboard just so you guys can see actually Vlad, because you can't see Vlad if the scoreboard is up, but I'll bring back the scoreboard whenever it's needed. That being said, I'm not really focused on my team this game. I'm more focused on me and the 1v1 versus this Vlad. So this is purely like a lane Inside My Ekko Mind video. But that being said, we're versing a Vlad. So in the early levels, Vladimir has more sustain than you, but you actually outdamage Vladimir if you go in every time he uses his abilities. So Vladimir has to use his abilities to farm. He's going to use his Q on the wave, he's going to use his E on the wave, all that. So your window to trade is as soon as he uses one of his abilities on the wave. The only time you do not want to trade with Vlad is when his Q is empowered. So you see how I keep jumping on him? He wastes his abilities on the wave, just jump on him instantly. Don't worry about anything else, literally, just jump on him when his abilities are down. The only time you don't want to go in is when Vladimir has his bar almost full, so that's when he's going to have his empowered Q. If you do get hit by his empowered Q, then you will lose a trade and actually take a lot of damage. There's a cheese strategy with Vladimir where like he like, if you somehow misplay and lose half of your HP level 1, then Vladimir can empower Q, AoE you, and then ignite you, and you'll probably die into your tower at like level 2. So Vladimir does have a strong all-in with his empowered Q if you take a lot of damage level 1. But that's why we didn't take any damage level 1. We played smart, and we're good to go. So yeah, never trade with Vladimir when his empowered Q is up. That's basically the only thing you have to worry about. His AoE, I think it's his E, and his pool, they don't really do any damage to you, especially early game. So his empowered Q is all you have to worry about. So the main thing about Vlad is obviously he has perma sustain. So you don't want to take too long trading. And what I mean by that is, if you trade with him, you win the trade, he's at half HP, and then you don't trade, and then you don't trade again for 30 seconds, then you're just gonna lose. You're just gonna lose because he's gonna be full HP again. So you want to keep trading with Vladimir as often as possible. Right now I can't because I pushed him on their tower, which sort of maybe that's my mistake for pushing him on their tower, but it's okay. The wave is gonna sort of reset soon. And I jump on him and I got his pool. So getting his pool is really good. Oh, here he's trying to fight me, so I'm trying to outplay him here. He ignite me. I got my W. Get a shield, ignite, auto attack, boom, and we just outplay the Vlad. So like I said, you outdamage Vladimir, right? And you have a shield too. So if you use your shield and ignite and your entire combo, you will outdamage Vladimir. And just like that, we outplayed the smurfing Vladimir. And now we have the lead. So let me just like talk about Vladimir matchup real quick. So like I said, you want to keep trading against him because he will perma heal. So if you take like 20 seconds to trade, then he'll just heal back almost all the HP you did to him. You gotta try to trade against Vlad at every single opportunity. As soon as your cooldowns come back up, and he uses his cooldown on the wave, just go back onto him instantly. Vladimir, if your argument is, well, Vladimir is saving his abilities, if Vladimir is saving his abilities, then he's not gonna be able to farm the wave, and you'll be able to push him in and then just free roam anywhere you want. Vladimir's, I'm telling you, will always, always, always use their abilities on the wave. That's like a guarantee. Like this guy is a smurf and he's using his abilities all the time because he has to farm. Because I'll push him, right? And like I said, as long as he doesn't have his empower Q up, just jump on him and then you'll win the trade. And then the best part about this Vladimir matchup is that once you get one kill, the game's pretty much over for him. Like, you guys know how Vladimir, I mean, you know how, like, if you're versing a Zed or a Talon and you die once, and then the game becomes impossible because they just do so much damage to you? Oh, nice, we got Kindred's Flash. The same thing happens in this Vlad versus Ekko matchup. If you could get one kill on Vlad and have a little bit of an item gold lead, literally just keep jumping and jumping onto Vladimir, and he won't be able to do anything. He literally will not be able to do anything because you just outdamage his sustain. The worst part about Vladimir is if your team feeds him. If he gets like a triple kill or a double kill off your team or like, you know, whatever, or your jungler, then the game becomes pretty hard because Vladimir does scale like crazy. But your job as a mid laner, your job as Ekko, is to abuse his... Obviously, Ekko doesn't really have a good early game either, but Vladimir's early game, if you play correctly, is worse than yours. Especially damage-wise. He has more sustain than you, but he doesn't have more damage than you. As you see how I keep jumping on him? I keep jumping and jumping and jumping on him. He just wasted his ultimate, I think, to proc Phage Rush or to get extra heals and stuff, so he could get away. And now just like that, I have a huge lead. As you look at the scoreboard, I don't have a huge lead right now, but I will. I have like a 6 CS lead, I have a kill lead, and now I have a tower plate lead. So I have like a 500 gold lead, maybe more, something like that. And I'm about to get this next wave also. So I'm beginning to grow on my huge lead. And a lot of the times, if you want to carry a game, you can't just get a small lead and just, okay, I win mid lane, lose game, right? If you have like a 500 gold lead, that's not enough to like carry the game. You got to keep applying and applying the pressure. And like I said before, I have an item lead on Vlad, so I should be able to do a lot more damage to him. Vladimir does have a Revolver Doran's Ring, and I guess I have a Revolver Doran's Ring Darksteel, so I only have like 10 more AP than him. But I feel like my AP is better than his AP, because my combo just, you know, works better, does more damage than his combo, especially because I could avoid his combo. So having these items versus Vladimir having those items, I still outdamage him by a lot, if played correctly. So what do you do now? Do the same thing over and over again and keep spamming and abusing the Vladimir. If Vladimir starts playing super safe, because he might, you know, sit under tower and then that's it, you can't kill him anymore. Well, that's when you just push the wave and roam. That's the beauty of, you know, being able to push the wave and being fed, because now you can actually impact the map if your mid laner is playing like a scaredy cat. Luckily, my team's doing pretty well this game, so, but like I said, I'm not focusing on my team. I'm focusing on strictly the 1v1 versus me and Vladimir. So, nothing much happening right now. I'm keeping the wave. I'm trying to keep the wave in the middle here, so I could keep fighting Vladimir. Right? See, look at that. I just won that trade. You know, actually, he might have, see, he has a lot of sustain. I fought him when he has an empowered Q, and because of that, I lost a trade. That's actually good example of why not to fight Vladimir when he has his Q. But because I'm fed and I have mid priority, I see there's a jungle fight, instantly go help my jungler. Kindred flashes away, but now Vladimir flashes onto my jungler and he's gonna kill my jungler. But because Vladimir wasted his summoner spells, I try to predict his movement, but it's okay, it's fine. Vladimir has no way to get out and I can just kill him easily and get another kill. Nice. And I got the blue buff. Nice. Nice. So yeah, see, because I had mid priority, that's why it's good to have mid priority and win mid lane, because I was able to roam first. Unfortunately, Kindred flashed away and my jungler died to Vlad's flash. But because Vlad wasted his summoner spells, I was able to kill him after. So I still maintain the same gold lead because we got a return kill on Vladimir. But I actually benefited from that play a lot more because I get to farm another wave, which Vlad is missing, and I also get another tower play. So that kill on Vladimir actually got me an entire wave, denied Vladimir a wave, and got me an extra tower play. So actually, it's like I got 2 kills basically off the minion gold, XP, and the tower play. So I'm even stronger than Vladimir. I mean, I'm much stronger than Vladimir now. And I also have my completed proto belt, and he does not have his completed proto belt, which is huge. And on a side note, I actually played versus this Vladimir like yesterday, like 2 days after recording this video, and he actually flamed me because I solo killed him again, and he flamed me because his argument was, well, you almost died to me, so you're bad. Yeah, I don't know. It happened on stream. It was kind of funny. He was flaming me because he almost killed me, but he died anyway. I don't know. But anyway, I have a huge lead now. Jump on Vladimir, like I always say. As soon as you have your cooldowns back up, avoid his Q. Oh, I got hit by his Q, which is unlucky. But because I'm really fed, that doesn't really matter. But I try to avoid that Q. If I avoided that Q, Vladimir would have like a lot less HP. But anyway, I pushed the wave, right? Vladimir's playing kind of safe. The wave is going towards him. So now I'm just gonna go roam. Like I said, if he's playing safe, you can't kill mid lane. Go roam. And what am I doing? I'm going to roam. There's a huge fight here. There's 3 enemy teammates. I'm gonna jump onto the cannon. One shot the cannon. It's really good. Now I'm gonna go for the enemy jungler. Gonna redirect my Q with the flash, and just like that, I got a double kill. And guess what? Vladimir only just arrived, and he did nothing. So now I'm 4-0. I'm up 14 CS on Vlad, and I'm up 3 kills. Why was that possible? Because I outdamage Vladimir, because I'm able to push the wave harder than he does now. I'm able to roam first, and because I roam first, it was a numbers advantage in the bot lane, and we just won that fight. Nice soup. So that's why it's really important for priority, because Vladimir could not roam. If he roams, he loses CS. But even if he does roam, he probably doesn't do anything anyway, because I'm just that much more fed than him. So that's really good, really good. So at this point in the time, we basically took Vladimir out of the game by having good lane pressure. Gonna stop his back lane. It's gonna stop his back so he can't buy items. Really good. Keep him in lane. So yeah, because we destroyed Vladimir in lane, out-roamed him. Now we just have all the pressure, so he's kind of useless now. He can't do anything versus me. He can't do anything versus my team. We're just all just like stronger now. So we basically took Vladimir out of the game, and that's what you have to do. You can't let Vladimir scale. He's just one of those champions where if he gets to late game, no matter how much he inted, he's gonna click R, pool, AoE, ignite, heal back to full HP. You do the same thing all over again. Next thing you know, your entire team is dead. So that's why Vladimir is really annoying. And just like, look, boom! I forgot I did that. Just one shot to Vladimir because we're so fed. He was almost full HP too, and my entire combo just killed him. Like I said, abuse the lead, do a lot of damage, one shot him, take him out of the game. And now his team can't do anything. Now my team comes in and clean up, and just like that, now we're 5-0-1. Vladimir's 1-3. We're up 20 CS, so we're basically up an extra kill. So we're basically 6-0, and he's 1-3. So just like that, I guess we won the game, right? The game is never over. The game is never over until the Nexus dies or the enemy team FFs. So always keep playing. It has happened a lot. Actually, I've been on the other end of the spectrum also. I've been on a team that was down like 10 kills or 20 kills. No inhib towers, no inhibs, and somehow we won the game because the enemy team got like a little bit, you know, relaxed. Never take your foot off the pedal. Just because we have 2 Infernals, we're up 14 kills, I'm super fed, everybody on my team is doing good. Just because that's all happening doesn't mean that the enemy team can't come back. For example, look at our shutdown goals, right? If somehow, in some troll scenario, the enemy team was able to ace us, even if it was like a fight, even if everybody died. If we all died, the enemy team all died, if everyone just died, the enemy team gets like an extra 2,000 gold off shutdowns, and then the game is, and they're back in the game. So you never want to, like, you know, take your foot off the pedal. You never want to do anything stupid. There's no point in trying to get a pentakill. There's no point in trying to tower dive when you don't have to. At this rate, we win the game by default, so don't take any risks. You never want to take risks if you have the lead. Because right now, if I try to, like, you know, tower dive this Ezreal for no reason, and somehow misplay, get killed, I just give the enemy team like 1,000 gold, which is never worth it. 1,000 gold is a lot of gold. Right? So what we're trying to do now, we do have a crazy lead. You want to get, first, you want to get all the outer towers. I think we did get all the outer, oh, we didn't get mid lane. So mid lane, outer tower is the next priority. Once we get that, we could get Rift Herald. And then we get the next, you know, we get the inner towers. And then by that time, Baron might be spawning and we have a huge lead. Just take Baron at 20 minutes. And just end the game right there if the enemy team doesn't FF. But breaking news, because we destroyed the game so hard, the enemy team does FF. So hope you guys learned something about playing versus Vladimirs. I think I gave you guys pretty good tips. Hope you guys learned something. Go beat the Vladimirs, go get your ranks, and I'll see you guys in the next one.